Unite forces with the greatest force in life, and whatever you want the force of love to do for you, imagine having it, feel having it with absolute love and gratitude, and you will receive it. Use your imagination and think of all the things the force of love can do for you. The force of love is the intelligence of life and the universe. If you can imagine the intelligence that can create a flower or a cell in a human body, then you will appreciate that there isn't a single question you can ask that you won't receive the perfect answer for whatever your situation. Love will do anything for you, but you have to unite with it through love to realize its power in your life.
What difference does it make?
Out of clutter, find simplicity. From discord, find harmony. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein, 20th century Nobel Prize-winning physicist.
If your mind is consumed with too many details, the little details will distract you and pull you down. You can't be single-minded about feeling good if you're chasing your tail over small details that don't matter. What difference does it make if you get your clothes into the dry cleaners before they close? Really? What difference does it make to your life if your sports team didn't win this week? There's always next week. What difference does it make if you miss the bus? What difference does it make if the grocery store has run out of oranges? What difference does it make if you have to stand in a line for a few minutes? In the whole scheme of things, what difference do those little things make? Small details distract you and they can sabotage your life. If you give too much importance to unnecessary details, you will not feel good. None of these things matters in the scheme of your life. Not one of them. Simplify your life. Do it to protect your good feelings. Do it because when you get rid of the small details, you create space for everything you want to pour into your life.
You give life meaning.
You give the meaning to everything in life. No situation comes with a label of good or bad. Everything is neutral. A rainbow and a thunderstorm are not good or bad. They're just a rainbow and a thunderstorm. You give the meaning to a rainbow by how you feel about it. You give the meaning to a thunderstorm by how you feel about it. You give the meaning to everything by the way you feel. A job is not good or bad. It's just a job. But how you feel about your job determines whether it will be good or bad for you. A relationship is not good or bad in and of itself. It's just a relationship. But how you feel about a relationship determines whether it will be good or bad for you.
Nothing is either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. William Shakespeare, 16th century English playwright.
If someone harms another person, the law of attraction responds unfailingly. It may use police or laws or any number of ways to give back to the person exactly what they gave. But one thing is certain with the law of attraction: we receive back what we give. If you hear of someone being harmed by another person, feel compassion for the person harmed, but don't judge anyone. If you judge someone and think they are bad, you are not giving love. And in thinking that someone else is bad, You have in effect labelled yourself as bad. Whatever you give, you receive. When you give out bad feelings about someone else, no matter what they have done, those bad feelings come back to you. They come back to you with the same force you send out, creating negative circumstances in your life. There are no excuses for the force of love.
The life that goes out in love to all life is the life that is full and rich and continually expanding in beauty and in power. Ralph Waldo Trine, early 20th century New Thought author.
Love is the power to the world.
The force of love has no opposite. There is no other power in life but love. There isn't a force of negativity. In ancient times, negativity was sometimes described as the devil or evil. Being tempted by evil or the devil simply meant being tempted to fall into negative thoughts and feelings, rather than standing firm in the positive force of love. There is no force of negativity. There is only one force, and that force is love. All the negative things you see in the world are always manifestations of a lack of love. Whether that negativity is in a person, place, circumstance, or event, it has always come from a lack of love. There isn't a force of sadness. Sadness is a lack of happiness, and all happiness comes from love. There isn't a force of failure. Failure is a lack of success, and all success comes from love. There isn't a force of illness. Illness is a lack of health, and all health comes from love. There isn't a force of poverty. Poverty is a lack of abundance, and all abundance comes from love. Love is the positive force of life, and any negative condition always comes from a lack of love. When people reach the tipping point of giving more love than negativity, we will see negativity vanish from the planet at a rapid rate. Imagine it. Every single time you choose to give love, your love is helping to tip the entire world into positivity. Some people believe that we are very close to the tipping point now. Whether they're right or not, more than ever, now is the time to give love and positivity. Do it for your life. Do it for your country. Do it for the world.
When the heart is set right, then the personal life is cultivated. When the personal life is cultivated, then the home life is regulated. When the home life is regulated, then the national life is orderly. And when the national life is orderly, then the world is at peace. Confucius, 6th century BC Chinese philosopher.
You have so much power in the world because you have so much love you can give.
Points of power. Everything has a frequency. Everything. And whatever you're feeling is bringing everything into your life that's on a similar frequency to you. Life is responding to you. Life is communicating with you. Everything you see, every sign, color, person, object, everything you hear, every circumstance and event is on your frequency. When you are feeling happy, and you keep feeling happy, then only happy people, circumstances, and events can come into your life. There are no accidents or coincidences in life. Everything is synchronicity, because everything has a frequency. It's simply the physics of life and the universe in action. Think of something you love and make it your symbol of the force of love. Whenever you see your symbol or hear it, you will know that the force of love is with you. Place the force of love ahead of you in everything you do. Imagine each thing in your day going well and feel love inside yourself as much as you can before you do anything. Ask questions every day. When you ask a question, you are giving a question, and you must receive the answer. Harness the force of love to help you with anything in your life. The force of love will be your personal assistant, money manager, personal health trainer, and relationship counselor. If your mind is consumed with too many details, the details will distract you and pull you down. Simplify your life, and don't give too much importance to the little things. What difference does it make? The force of love has no opposite. There is no other power in life but love. All the negative things you see in the world are always a lack of love.